Hi, you guys. It's been a long time. It's Spiritual-Huntress 21. At 22, why did I say 21? I have no clue why I said that. I'm going to take a notebook. I forgot that. Just a minute. Um, but yeah, I didn't know why I said 21. So somebody out there, 21 is 21. Or tomorrow is 21. So maybe someone will be uh so 21. So it has to do with a birthday or maybe the date of tomorrow. Something will happen or whatever it could be. Just take the message as it goes, and maybe it's a number of someone who you lost, their date or their age, or the age of you. But I will also first tell you, I am Spiritual-Huntress 22, not 21, 22 KK, and aka Kaya Coben, that's my name. And I'm going to do a reading for you all. It is just an energetic reading that I will pick up on with my cards, with tarot, but take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. My videos are not for the purpose of predicting the future, but are more for helping you regulate your emotions or find your path. So just see where it goes. And sometimes I do predict the future, but it's non intended. So, but it already happens sometimes. I'm going to use Mystic Forest Oracle cards. That's a new deck that I have bought lately, and I just want to test it out. What is happening? Test it out, see what goes. Okay, I think these. Okay, so the message that I have for you all is rejuvenate yourself, know your limits, and allow them to guide you. Limitations can teach you to take better care of yourself. You have full permission to rest and to say no. So this is about putting up boundaries, putting up just knowing when you need rest, because sometimes we go over our limits. I have a condition that gives me that stop in my limits as well. So it's really not easy, but you know, just try to honor yourself, try to honor your body, try to honor the energy and the time and the space that you have to really balance it out, because sometimes we lay ourselves too thin with everyone around us, with everything that we are doing. So we spread ourselves too thin and we don't have anything left for us, which is the most important thing, that you take care of yourself and of your own first, that you do self-care, because self-care is the most important thing that you should need and that you need, that everyone needs. You have to feel good in your skin, you have to feel good within yourself, within your body. Do the things that you really love doing, and stop trying to settle and put yourself aside for somebody else. Um, if it's a partner, or if it's if it's kids or family members or friends who are trying to bring competition or trying to put you down in any way so that you can't um, get out of your own way, and that you cannot create who you want to be, because some people just don't want you to shine. They know which power that you have, that you can bring to the table. They just don't want you to grow as such, because it makes them jealous, envious, and it makes them really just some people go into envious energy, and it's hard for them to connect why they are envious, why they are jealous, why they are maybe reacting with competition with you, reacting with trying to come in between you and your partner, you and somebody else. It's just because it could be that they know they are envious or jealous or whatever it is. It could be that they don't know why they react in anger, or they react in petty games, or envious behavior, or really passive aggressive behavior, or things like that. Some people really don't know why they are doing that, but the inner thing that why they are doing those things to you is because they are missing something within themselves. They are missing a part of themselves that they cannot let it shine, that they cannot shine outward, that they are too afraid to step into the light for themselves. They are too afraid to show themselves, to experiment who they are, to really show up for themselves, have that self care, self love, and just show up the way that they want to show up for themselves in their life, because they let their partner contradict and say who they need to be, what they can dress as, what they can be, or who they can be, or what they can do and eat, and how they need to do things. And they just let their freedom take away from them because of someone else. And just whenever somebody is doing that, just recognize that they are doing that and try to break free from that. Try to be yourself, because it's most important that you just create your own self, your own life, and just stop letting anybody else say how you should live, because there is only one way, one life for you to live in this body, in this experiment, in this journey that you're having, this experiment. The body, the things that you will do is yours. You have the feeling within your soul that this is you. So go after the things that you're curious after, the thing. If you are actually jealous of somebody, if you have that feeling like, oh my god, I'm jealous of that person, or I feel down because of this or that, or whatever it is, then try to look within yourself why that is. Why are you jealous of one person or another person? What is it in their lifestyle, or what is it what they do, the things they do, that trigger you to have these feelings that your life is not good enough, that you are not good enough, or that you lack something? What is it that you need, and that you need to see from that person, because everyone is there to teach you something. And if you have some feelings like that towards somebody else, what is it that it's learning, that it's what is it that it wants to teach you? What is the energy disconnect or whatever it is that is happening with you and somebody else, or whatever it is? What is happening right there in that exchange for you, that the universe wants to teach you, that God wants to teach you? What do you need to learn in that moment? Also, where there is hope. Okay, so never stop giving, never stop having hope, because where there is hope, there is love. That's just something that came up in my mind. So if you give up hope and faith and things like that, you can't find good love, because you don't want somebody in your life, then you block it off, you block those blessings out of your life. So when you are actually having hope, then it is a way for you that you put your energy open to the good um, things that will come your way, good blessings that will come your way, in love, in jobs, in whatever you need at that moment. Just keep your energy open and stay in the believing side, because then it is time for the universe, for God to send you your blessings, even if it takes longer. Just never give up that piece of hope. It's like, if you feel energy, things like that, those are not visible for the eyes to see. You can't see them, you can't touch them, you cannot feel it in your hands like you are feeling food, or like you are eating food, like you are feeling the rain on your skin. Those are things that you can feel. But like energy, like the disbalance between you and somebody else, or if it is hope and faith in something that maybe is not good for you, or hope and faith that that something will be good for you, that something good will be coming your way. Just don't let anyone that maybe treats you not in the way that you deserve or wanted, or that you desire, or that you saw for yourself, don't let that that situation, that story, that moment of your life, don't let it define you, so that you lose hope, so that you lose faith in what is to come. Because if you keep on working on yourself, if you keep on bettering yourself, because the only competition you have is your person that you had, that you were yesterday. The version of you that you were yesterday, that is the version you need to compete with. That is the version that you need to compete with, to say, okay, I need to do better than that. I want to become someone better than that. Maybe if you yelled sometimes, if you lost patience, if you had a discussion with your partner you don't feel good about, maybe the way that you told them something, that you raised your voice at them, um, if you don't feel good with what happens at that moment, then that is the version you need to better. That is the competition that you have, is the person you were before. So you can always become better than you were yesterday. You can always become better for yourself, and it's your job to take care of yourself, not your parents. Your parents should take care of you when you are young, but if you're old enough to take care of yourself, you are the only one to really care for you like your parents did, like your parents should, because you are the one who needs to take responsibility with your sleeping patterns, with what you do, with the discipline that you have, with the motivation that you take on in your life, with the things that you want to build and how you want to build, that with the work that you put in it every day, the work that you put in yourself every day. that's your responsibility, nobody else. So if somebody else doesn't do something that you wanted them to do for you because it can make you better, then it's not their fault, it's you. You should do those things as much as you can for yourself. So it's okay to rely on people because you can't do everything alone. But sometimes there are things in life that are coming in our way to test our boundaries, to test our limits, to test how disciplined we are, how much we fight for what we want, how much we are going to rise up from being in the negativity with our thoughts, with our faith, with everything, how much we are willing to get out of that dump, get out of everything that we are fighting, get out of the darkness and get out of that. And there are moments in life to test your strength, to test you, to test how much you can take. And you are the one who can rise up, you are the one that will bring you to the light. And okay, there will be people around you that inspire you, but just never give up on yourself. Because if tomorrow would be the day that you would die, I say that a lot because my mom passed away 7 years ago. But I say that a lot because I learned that from that situation. She was very young. And if you are dying tomorrow, if tomorrow was your last day, what will you regret? What would you regret that you wouldn't do in your life? What are the things that you most regret, that you didn't take a chance on, that you didn't do, the people that you left behind, or all these things? What would you regret most on your dying day? So, if there are things that you can sum up, if there are things that you can write down, just try to plan them out and do them, because it's your journey and it's the only life right now, right here, that you have. So do everything possible that you can for it. And don't let the restraints of life, don't let the restraints of money or work or people around you, don't let anything hold you back for the things that you want. Because there is only one time that you have this life to live. And yeah, money can be an issue, but then you try to search for another money opportunity, something that you can do, or try to find ways to save more, try to find ways to be better with your money, to spend it better so that you can save up for the things you really deserve and want to in your life. But don't wait for somebody around you to give you money, don't wait for an opportunities that somebody will give you the money. Don't wait on those moments, because no, man, just no. Try to do these things for yourself, because you're the only one that can do it for you. You're the only one. And you can have help. That's not a problem, but your life depends on you. Don't believe that past defeats or disappointments will keep you from succeeding. True success grows from the lessons. A hopeful heart never gives up. Yeah, like it's here. Just never give up. I forgot to put on my rings. I have new rings, like the sun. And then this one, I really love it. This is for God. And in this ring stands true love waits. And than just a nice one. But yeah, just, this is also for God. But don't let anything wait for you. Just don't stop believing in the things that you want. Don't stop doing the things that you want for yourself, because the only one that can do it is you. Inner strength. Don't lose yourself in things you can change. Focus on the things you can change. Attitude, mindset, and energy. You've got everything you need. Yeah, that is really what I was trying to say within this whole reading. Like, don't let the things that you cannot change hold you back, but change the things that you can control, change the things that you can do and change. But if you can't change anything, if it's people around you, you cannot change them. It's their own job to change. It's their own job to grow and to become better, but you can't force them to be accountable for their actions. You can't force them to be better for you or to treat you better. You can ask, you can let them know that sometimes things are not the way you like, and that you would prefer them to maybe not do these things to you. But if they don't want to change, if they don't try to hear you, and they can't hear you because they're so focused with just not respecting your boundaries, then you have to put up your own boundaries. You can change those, but if it makes you feel bad, if they don't value your time, if they don't value the things that you give them, if they don't value um, the things that you can do within your own limits, because you have your own energy, your own life, you can get sick, tired, whatever it is. But if they cannot respect that you are giving the things that you are for them with from your heart, and they can't treat you well back, then it's not okay, and then you should have to put up a boundary. Then you should have to tell it to them, and if they don't listen, then just know what it know what you need to do, and just choose yourself, because your own energy, your own feelings are the most important. And if somebody always brings them out of balance, if somebody treats you in a way that you don't deserve, first of all, and that makes you feel bad, makes you feel not seen, makes you feel worse within you, then you have to make a decision for yourself if you want to keep feeling that way, or if you want to get out of feeling that way. And if they can't respect your boundaries, then you should also make a decision and a conclusion with what you need to do with that connection, because that connection is not healthy for you. It's not good for you, because it makes you feel bad every time, again and again, and that's not a good thing. So boundaries are essential for you to really grow, heal, and also take accountability for that inner child that needs love within you, because that inner child is craving love, and you are the only one that really can show up for that person within yourself. And you should really love them like you would love a child, love them like you would love another person. So respect yourself enough and love yourself enough so that you can treat yourself in a good way, because everyone deserves that. Mm. All right. I'm going to pull 3 cards from this deck as well. And that is the Mystic Whispers. Now I'm curious what comes out of this. Yeah. But it was something that I was talking to my boyfriend about, is that we can change the surroundings that we have. We cannot change the things that are happening within a moment. But what we can change is the mindset that we have and how we show up within it. We can play the victim mentality all we want, but the thing is, being a victim will get you nowhere. Having a victim mindset will get you nowhere. And looking within every day in the negative and seeing all the negative stuff happening with you, it will not help you further. It will not help you heal, get further, and be happy. It will not help you. The only things that can help you is how you see the world within another view. Just try to change your view, try to change your mindset into a positive mindset and into a positive view of the things that are happening around you. And that will give you energy to show up better for yourself, more energy to show up in a better way that you need for yourself. And it will help you tremendously. So, what is the message that you want to say to us, universe? God, please give us a message in this. Yeah, the message that I am giving the collective. What is the message that you want me to convey to them? That you want me to say? Set boundary. Oh my God. I just really told you guys. Wow. Set boundaries. The garden blooms when guarded from pests. Oh my God. Yeah, just set boundaries. I was talking about this the whole reading, like just watch out from the people, the things that you have around you that are no good for you, that don't have good intentions towards you. And you can feel that in the energy. You can feel those things. So, and your garden will not bloom if you don't take care of your garden, if you don't water the garden, if you don't water your plants, if you don't water them, and just maybe take care of it, that little animals can't eat your plants, that those things, insects, will not eat your plants and can't get to your plants. And you are the one who is protecting the boundaries, is protecting your field. And that is the same way that you have to react, and that you have to show up with your energy field, with your life, with your home, with the family that you have around you, with your family, with your children, with your spouse. You have to protect them as well within your energy, that nobody can get in between you, that nobody can try to slither their way through and try to maybe put negative thoughts in their minds, that you can stay connected with each other, and that you can respect the space that you have from one another, because it's a union that you are sharing. You are sharing an intimate union with your spouse, with the person you live with the person you are connected with. You are truly giving a part of yourself to them, but they are doing the same with you. So it needs to be a safe space for both of you, that you can be yourselves and that you can show every part of yourself, emotion, whatever it is, and that it can feel safe for both of you to show your inner true raw self, that you can show the emotions that you have between you and within yourselves, the struggles that you are going through with a human, so that someone can be there to watch your journey, and then you have someone who is there to support you, your biggest fan, that will be there to show you, to help you through the bound, to help you through the struggles, the things that are hard for you. If you have that with each other, then you have to protect that space a lot. And it's the same with children. You have to respect their boundaries and their space as well. And also what happens between your family, if it is not like abuse or things like that, but what happens between, if you have a healthy home and healthy family, we all have our struggles, but what happens within that family should stay there, because you you need to have trust within each other. And if you start gossiping all around and doing all these things, then the trust in the connection will be broken. The trust within that connection and within the beautiful thing that you are building will be broken. So respect each other, and help each other and love each other, and just give freely. And if you can't give because you're too tired, you have to first give to yourself. That is understandable, and that is what you should do. You should take care of yourself first, but also give freely to those who you truly love, because you will get love back, and it will be a beautiful thing that you can share with each other. Redirect. New roots hide blooms only your steps can unveil. So, yeah, there are new things that you are not seeing right now, that with every step that you are taking will become clearer and clearer. But sometimes you have to let go of a way, a path that you are already walking on, to find that step, that path that is really waiting for you, that is there for you, and on the horizon, so it's not that far from you. Light nears, hold for its glow. Yeah, you will have a glow up, or you will get out of that darkness that you are having within yourself, within your feelings, within your mind. You will get out of it, and it will help you, and you will start glowing again. You will get that inner glow, inner shine again, that you really need. So, yeah, what else of a message do you have for the collective? God, universe, angels. All right. Proceed with caution. So there will be something that you have to be careful of. Proceed with caution. The path has stones, but your steps are nimble. So watch out for some hidden obstacles, some hidden people or things that will try to come within you, within your way, so that you can't achieve what you want and what you want to achieve. And let it flow. Bamboo bends but never breaks. Yeah, that's beautiful. So let it flow and bends the way that life will take you, but just don't stop giving up a hope, and don't break, because just enjoy the flow. Just enjoy the flow. All is well. Chaos is just a dance disguised as chaos. Yeah, life is a dance, and just enjoy the dance, the chaos of the dance. Just enjoy it. Um, all right. Mm-hmm. What does the collective need to be cautious of? What is the collection? I don't know that word, so I'm not certain. Maybe you should be cautious of sudden wealth on your journey. Maybe the get rich quick schemes, things like that. So be careful of that you won't get into that. Be cautious that you are taking the right steps within a courthouse. Maybe also with assets from your home, or if you have to divide a home, be cautious that you have your steps right, because there could be something that you can see, could be something that you're not seeing right now. Oh, and there's something missing within the family room. There's something that you should watch within the family room, and I have the number 21 again and 23, so those numbers could be really something you should watch out for and pay attention to. Could be dates, or could be numbers that you are going to see when that something will become clearer. The object, the obstacle will become clearer when maybe you see those numbers. So pay attention if you see those numbers. What is your surrounding right then? Who is with you right then? Who is the person that is with you? And there will be a gift coming. So you will be gifted something. And number 17 also. And an official person. An official person will gift you something, will help you with the family room, will help you with something that you are trying to achieve. And number 22. So 21, 22, 23. 28. Yeah, there is someone, or you have expectations within this. And there will be a situation that will come to an end. 19. There will be a situation that will come to an end, and an official person will help you with it. It will be a gift in disguise, and then it will help you get it through and be married again. You will have your true love next to you, and you will have a marriage that you are going into. After that, you break the cycles with that old thing that is holding you back. After that, you go to the courthouse, and that situation will be gone. Then there will be a marriage coming your way. And there is someone with bad health. I have the number 19 as well, 3, 31, bad health. Someone is having bad health. I'm just, what is going to happen with the bad health? Okay. Okay. The bad health is helping you, is making you take a detour. It is there to help you make a detour, to, all right, it is helping you with having you a long road. Long roads teach what short paths hide. So that bad health is there as an obstacle to hold you back, and to teach you, and so that you are forced, actually forced from the universe, forced from God, to take a long road, to go somewhere, to go where you want, because you will find on that long road there will be things for you that you will find, golden gems, gifts that you will find on that long road. And when you would not have bad health, and you will take a shortcut, a short way for money and things that I saw, if you would take a shortcut, then there will be so many blessings that you would be missing, so many things, hidden gems that you will be missing. And the fact that you have bad health right now, okay, it is holding you back, but it is holding you back on purpose, so that you have to take a longer road to where you want to go, so that you will find more blessings within the way, because otherwise the shortcut will not be stable for it to stay. The shortcut will not bring you those blessings to stay. So the detour is actually to help you and to guide you towards blessings that you are actually wanting to have. So it's actually on a purpose from God for you. Be brave. Fear is a guardian and not an owner. Yeah, fear is something that will help you and to keep you safe, but it's not something that should hold you back from the things that you want to achieve. Because the things sometimes we are most afraid of are the things that we should go after, because those are the things that could possibly make us the most happy. We are also afraid of going forward with a union, with a partnership, sometimes with a romantic partner, with things like that. And then you are afraid to take it somewhere because you are afraid of getting hurt and things like that. But if you never try, how can you know that it will break you? And if it breaks you, let it. Then it breaks you, and it will help you discover a whole new person that you needed to find within yourself. So, and if it helps you, and if the love will stay and will guide you, will be there, and will be there for the rest of your life, then it's great, it's beautiful. But take a chance, because you will never know what this path will bring you. So just don't be afraid to try and discover those things, um, because we are having um, our past things that we, our past stories, our past disappointments, defeats, the things that happened in within our past. We are a lot letting it hold us back for what we want in the future. And if you are always acting out of fear within your life, then you can never achieve greatness, never achieve things that you want to achieve. So don't let it hold you back. So I'm gonna keep it there, and see you later, alligators. See you all, crocodile. And I hope you get blessed. I hope you get well. I hope you find something in this message that belongs to you, and that is there to help you on your path, and to guide you in the right direction that you needed, or that you needed to hear this message. um, so that can be either way. So thank you for watching, thank you for the supports, the likes, subscriptions, and everything. So thank you really, and have a nice day, have a blessed day, and try to think positive. Okay. See you guys later, alligators. See you in a while, crocodile, and peace out.